For today, I want to talk about something that I think about a lot of times. This video is not that 5-minute videos. This video is totally from my heart. I wanted to record a voice recording, but seems like my laptop cannot have voice recording at the moment because they are updating something. So I'm recording the video, and if I'm recording the video, I will be uploading it. But this is literally the rawest thoughts of mine, so it this video can cross over 5 minutes, or it can be under. I just saw a reel talking about love. जब हम सोचें तो love और romance are two of the biggest selling things in the world, I think. I mean, generally people buy things regarding romance and love, movies, series, gifts, items, experiences, traveling, etc. etc. And I have come across the definition of love a lot of time and in a lot of ways, because obviously when you are a person who loves love and who loves romance and you watches the romance genre, who reads the romance genre, you come across the definition of love in various forms. Then those are all fictional. फिर मैं real life experiences भी देखती हूँ about love. All of this combined makes me really confused about what love is, what truly defines as love. And then no one has ever defined a perfect definition for love in the whole universe, in the whole earth world. And if someone has, it hasn't come across me. Love is something you cannot understand, you cannot uh, define it, you cannot say what it does, what it doesn't do, what what it was, what it will be. Love is something you just feel, but then again, if you don't understand what it is, you cannot understand what you are feeling. And when you are not understanding what you are feeling, you cannot put a name on it. Love is a very confusing state, and also the most straightforward state, I think. I have a boyfriend and I love him a lot, but some days I want to know, what does love mean? If I'm saying him that I love you, what does I mean by saying that I love you? फिर इस ये सब सोचते सोचते I come across the most 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 basic thing: how you see a human being. Because when you read, when you see about romance, when you read about romance, when you watch romance, you come across that it's from perspective. You are seeing a person from a person's perspective. The reel I was referring to earlier was ref- was referencing Majnu Laila Majnu. So उसमें they argue कि Majnu never loved Leela. Majnu, Laila. Majnu never loved Laila. Why? Because we never love someone for them. We love a version of them that we see. Then they are arguing that they in a relationship there are three persons. आप, आपका beloved one, and the imagination of your beloved one you have created. तो अगर हम उस कॉन्सेप्ट से देखें तो दे आर फोर पीपल. मैं, मेरा बॉयफ्रेंड, द इमेजिनेशन ऑफ माई बॉयफ्रेंड दैट आई हैव क्रिएटेड, and the imagination of me my boyfriend has created. Then I was replaying our whole relationship. मतलब, are we loving each other as it is, or are we loving a version of each other? Then as a human being, जो कि ऑलमोस्ट सब लोग करते हैं, I cannot blame myself कि I am not loving him for him. My first thought was not that I am loving him for an imaginary version, and I still can't process that कि मैं उसको किसी imaginary version के लिए प्यार कर रहा हूँ. बट जब मैं सोचती हूँ कि मैं उसको किस तरह से प्यार करूँ या मैं उसको किस तरह से देखती हूँ, मेरा ऑलमोस्ट 90 to 95% ऑफ थॉट इस चीज़ में रहता है कि अगर मैं इसके साथ साथ में रह रही हूँ और अपनी लाइफ होल लाइफ स्पेंड कर रही हूँ, तो हाउ मैनी प्रॉब्लम्स this person can create for me and how many problems I can create for this person. Because the end goal is living together, being together for a long time, so you can see life together. I have seen a definition of love is you want someone to see you seeing things. It is so good, I guess. Then we are doing something and I'm seeing something and I'm feeling like he would be seeing me seeing the thing I'm seeing. Then I look at him and he's seeing the same thing. Then it occurs to me, why am I expecting him to see me seeing things? I should be doing the same for him if I'm expecting this from him. Because that doesn't make sense that I am asking, I am want him to see me seeing things, and but I am not seeing him see things. That is totally one-sided. And if we both are seeing each other seeing things, we both will not be seeing the thing. We will not be experiencing the thing we are experiencing at the moment. It is a flawed definition. Then one definition comes that if you are loving someone, you love the whole of them, like the bad parts, the good parts, the messy parts, the organized parts, every part of that person. Then I think how can it be possible? How can you love someone for all their parts? I mean, if someone is messy, it will create mess in your life. The mess you might have sorted out, and now that person hasn't sorted that out, and now they are with you, and the mess is in your life. It just doesn't make sense to me. If I am having a bad pattern that can that can change things, that can halt things, that can stop things, that can stop my life from moving forward, that can stop me from doing my most favorite activity, that is reading, that can make me scroll for hours and hours and hours, that can make me do things that are not good for me in general. How can I expect him to accept me in that form? I don't want him to accept me in that form, because अगर वो मुझे इस फॉर्म में एक्सेप्ट कर लेगा, then it is done. I'm accepted it as it is, and I will not be needing to grow at all, because there is a person who will take me as it is. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to make efforts. Then what is love? इन अगर मैं इस डेफिनेशन के हिसाब से चलूँ तो मैं बिगड़ जाऊंगी. मैं ऑलरेडी बिगड़ी हुई हूँ, एंड इफ आई कंटिन्यू डूइंग द थिंग्स दैट आई एम ऑलरेडी डूइंग, आई विल गो, आई विल रॉट, माय माइंड विल रॉट. एंड सिमिलरली इट गोज फॉर हिम. अगर जो चीज़ें मुझे उसकी नहीं पसंद, और जो चीज़ें हम दोनों की लाइफ में कोई भी हेल्प नहीं कर रही हैं ग्रो करने में, आगे बढ़ने में, मूव फॉरवर्ड करने में, अगर वो चीज़ें कंटिन्यू करता है और जिससे उसको एंटरटेनमेंट भी नहीं मिल रहा, फन भी नहीं मिल रहा, और वो चीज़ें वो कंटिन्यू करता है, I cannot live with that. I will have to suffer for the things he is choosing. He will have to suffer for the things I am choosing. And it is totally wrong. If you love someone, why would you want to make them suffer? Then comes the topic how you see a human being. Are you seeing them for who they are, or are you seeing them for a version that you are creating in your mind? I have a, I guess, I have a habit. I don't know if it's a bad habit or it's a good habit. That I don't have answers to the questions of what's favorite for the person. For the person I love, for the person I spend a lot of time with, for the person I talk a lot with. If you know someone, if you know a person, if you love a person, you do know what their favorites are, what their lives are going through, what they need. But then I look at my life. मेरे दिमाग में सुबह गाना चल रहा था, साथिया ये तूने क्या किया. शाम तक वो चला गया. I didn't even heard it. कल शाम को मैं गाना सुन रही थी, हम नवा मेरे तू है तो, जुबिन नौटियाल. And now I'm not listening to that. I was listening to that because I was missing my boyfriend. But तो अगर मैं पर्सनली इस पॉइंट से इस पॉइंट तक, इस पॉइंट से इस पॉइंट तक आने में इतनी ज़्यादा चेंज हो सकती हूँ, हाउ कैन आई एक्सपेक्ट समवन टू बी द सेम इन एवरी पॉइंट ऑफ देयर लाइफ. मुझे कल आइसक्रीम खाने का मन कर रहा था, आज मेरा नहीं कर रहा. और मेरा मन कल था और मुझे कोई आज आइसक्रीम ला के देता, आई वॉन्ट बी ईटिंग इट बिकॉज आई डोंट फील लाइक ईटिंग इट. I don't have a favorite movie, I don't have a favorite song, I don't have a favorite series, I don't have a favorite book, I don't have any favorite clothes, I don't have any favorite sleepers. If I don't have any favorites, how am I going to assume that everyone have favorites? Because Because favorites makes you do things every time. Matlab, something that you can do repeatedly. I cannot do most things repeatedly. But then again, it can be my problem because I am the one who is accustomed to change. I love change, and I can change as often as I can. I am very confused about this. I'm very confused about love. I'm very confused about how you see a person. I'm very confused about how you merge these two things and love someone, and how you do other things. फिर मेरे दिमाग मैंने एक चीज सुनी है कि love is choosing someone over and over and over and over and again, and with someone you never thought of breaking up. Then I come across news or reality. How can I choose someone over and over and over again and not think of breaking up when they are the one hurting me the most? I have always thought of a prenup, making a prenup before getting married to anyone. तो अगर मैं प्रीनम बनाती हूँ और मैं उसमें फिडेलिटी कॉज डालती हूँ, डिवोर्स कॉज डालती हूँ, then I am thinking about the thing that we can be breaking up later in life, or we would can be divorcing, we can be not choosing each other, because we grow every day, every month, every second of our lives. तो मतलब मैं अभी से मान लूँ कि मैं 25 50 साल तक किसी पर्सन को फुल्ली हमेशा चूज करके रहूँ, इट इज नॉट convenient, it is not practical, it is not logical. मैं ये नहीं कह रही कि I will not choose my boyfriend. I will definitely choose him for as much as I can. But there are some limits that that if someone crosses those limits, I will have to push them away. I will have to get out of that situation. I cannot stay in a situation where I am not valued, I am not respected, I am not loved, I am not accepted for my mentality. Love is a very confusing thing, and humans are cherry on top. I don't want to end my ranting, but it's already reached 18.5 minutes. I mean, 18.5 minutes, and it will reach 19 minutes before I end the video. And if I keep ranting, then this video will go long. Should I upload a long video? Should I keep ranting? Should I keep my thoughts and keep expressing them? Should I keep? I think I should. It could be my first longest video. And since I have found the peace I feel when I speak in front of a camera, I will do it often. But there is a problem. I don't like editing, and that will definitely cause a problem. I might not be editing this video at all, or I might be. Uh, Please help me. I don't want to use AI. I hate AI. I ban AI. Should I keep renting? पता है ह्यूमंस कैसे होते हैं, दे आर वेरी हिपोक्रेट नेचर. I read it somewhere. Let me get the book. I read it yesterday that humans. Oh, I don't think I read it here. Let me see. Let me pause the video until then. So the sentence was, human beings are full of contradictions, and it is from the book Days at the Morisaki Bookshop. The writer is Satoshi Yagisawa. It's a Japanese writer. I love Japanese. So humans are full of contradictions. Humans are very hypocrite in nature. If someone is very hypocrite in nature, they are saying that I like ice cream. And when you give them ice cream the next day, they are saying, I don't want to eat the ice cream. You cannot argue with them that you lie. You told me yesterday that you like ice cream and now you are not eating it. If they don't want to, they don't want to. You cannot make them eat something because you bought it for them. They can eat it because they feel like you bought it for them, you love them, you care about them, so they will eat it. वैसे इन वीडियो से मुझे ये लग रहा है, इस वीडियो से स्पेसिफिकली, दैट आई स्पीक इन इंग्लिश अ लॉट. मैंने ना, जब मैं छोटी थी, मैं बहुत टाइम से ऐसे स्पीक इन इंग्लिश कर रही हूँ, बहुत टाइम से. तो जब मैं छोटी थी तो आई रेड समवेयर व्हाई we desi people speak in English so much. I am from India, you have already guessed. I am assuming. Hello. And since this video is in English, no one else will be able to understand most of the things, I guess. So I read something that why we desi people speak in English so much. It is because our own language kind of betrays. सिंस मैं आपको बता रही हूँ, हिंदी बहुत ज़्यादा इमोशनल लैंग्वेज है. मतलब उसमें आपको इमोशनल वर्ड्स बहुत अच्छे से मिल सकते हैं. फिर हिंदी में संस्कृत ऐड कर लो, इट इज़ हुआ. बट जब आप एक ऐसे हाउस होल्ड में बड़े हो रहे हो जहाँ पे आपकी बात की इतनी वैल्यू नहीं है, आप जिस लैंग्वेज में उनको वो चीज़ समझा रहे हो उसकी वैल्यू ही नहीं है, you naturally diverts to another language, and somehow it makes total sense to me because I speak in English, I listen in English, I read in English, I write in English, I watch in English, I do most of the things in English. I have books, a lot of books. I all of them are in English. The Hindi books that I have are of my mother's because she read in Hindi. वो भी वो नहीं पढ़ पाई हैं अभी तक भी, वो बात अलग है. मैं ऐसा नहीं कह रही कि हाउस होल्ड्स बुरे होते हैं. इट इज़ जस्ट कि हमारे कल्चर में हमें ये चीज़ सिखाई नहीं गई कि आप अपने मन की बात बोल सकते हो. मैंने लड़ा है कई सारी चीज़ों के लिए जो बेसिक है, और फिर ऊपर से मैं एक वुमेन. फेमिनिज्म इज माई फेवरेट टॉपिक. I cannot get away with it in any form. So it makes a lot of sense. Love, if you are a woman and you are living in India, you are in a average household in India, you know it is very hard to get your points across, get your voice across. Because for them you are blabbering and you are of no value. They only care about getting you married. In my family, in my khandan, I've been telling almost everyone from years that I will not get married, I will not get married, I will not get married, I don't want to get married. Why am I doing this? बिकॉज मैं जिस तरह से बड़ी हुई हूँ मुझे सिखाया गया है कि अगर तुम खाना बनाना नहीं जानती तो तुम अपने पति की फैमिली को क्या फीड करोगी, तुम अपने ससुराल वालों को क्या फीड करोगी. खाना बनाना इज नॉट अ स्किल इन आवर households. It is how are you going to feed your sasural wale, your in-laws. Naturally, I started eating cooking, and after some healing and after some introspecting, I figured that I do like cooking, but I don't like it as a responsibility to feed others. Because apparently I am the bahu of their family and I have to feed others. Because that's my duty. I don't like it. So I usually don't cook. And whenever I do, I cook good. Most of the time. It is very conventional. I love renting now. I love renting on the camera now. This is the perfect scenario because I'm renting on my laptop's camera and I don't care about the quality and I don't care about the mess. I only care about my feelings that I'm renting. ऐसी बात नहीं है कि मैं और किसी के सामने ऐसा रेंट नहीं करती, बट द थिंग इज अगर आप किसी और के सामने ये सारी चीज़ रेंट कर रहे हो तो दे विल गिव यू देयर ओपिनियंस ऑन योर ओपिनियंस, दे विल गिव यू एडवाइस एंड उसमें कोई बुराई नहीं है. But sometimes you just want to rent. You don't want any type of response. And for today, I literally want that. I don't want any type of response. I just want to rent. And I'm literally doing that. And I'm going to upload this video without any cuts, without any editing. Because I am a maniac. And I love maniac. I am pretty sure my boyfriend is going to see this video because he is the only one who sees this channel of mine. If you are watching the darling, know that I still love you. Though I am still confused about what love is, even though you have explained it to me a lot of times, I still don't understand it. Also, तो इस बात से मुझे एक चीज़ और याद आई. लेट मी रेंट दैट टू. मेरे बॉयफ्रेंड ने मुझे बताया कि लव इज समथिंग दैट इज like a mirror. Your partner is like a mirror to you. They show you yourself. They make you love yourself more and more and more and more. Then I see his actions, then I see my actions, and I don't think it works that way. Why do I not think that it works that way? None of our actions that we do for each other are because we are in love with ourselves more. We do it for the care of the other person. Or I might still be confused. This video has already hit 30-minute marks, so it will be a hassle to upload this video. But I am a maniac and I have time on my hands. It's 1:15 a.m. I am going to do it. Are you willing to watch more of my rants? Comment down below. I know most of the people are not going to see this video, but I still love you.